Thank you, sir, for being here. Now I request our students to give bouquet. आज ये जो शुभ मुहूर्त आम पहुंचीचे ये मुहूर्तर मुखसाक्षी आम समस्ते एवं आम गहन उपस्थित अच्छा रिसोर्स पर्सन हिसाब से चीफ गेस्ट हिसाब से आम जहाँ को पाइचे स्पेस साइंस एंड फॉर्मर प्रोफेसर हेड ऑफ बिजनेस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन JNTUS हैदराबाद सर TP शशि कुमार जी सर एवं आम गहन उपस्थित अच्छा प्रिंसिपल सर अनुरोध कर प्रिंसिपल सर को वेलकम करेंगे शब्दर स्वागत रूपक शब्दर संज्ञा बाढ़े अनुरोध करुच्ची प्रिंसिपल सर को।
जय जगन्नाथ। जय जगन्नाथ। Very good morning to all of you, my dear students, my colleagues, and the dignitaries on the dais. Today is a great day for our college. We are lucky and blessed to have a multi-dimensional personality, Professor TP Shashi Kumar ji, who is a noted academician of national repute. We have with us today. And few days back, my colleague Dr. Pramod Das, he sent a message to WhatsApp that said Professor Shashi Kumar is at Puri, and if you permit, then we will have a session with him at our college. And instantly I agreed to his proposal, so we are here. So I extend my hearty welcome to you all, and on your behalf, on behalf of Nayagarh Autonomous College, on behalf of all its stakeholders, I extend a hearty welcome to Professor Shashi Kumar ji sir. Now, may I request Dr. P.K. Das to give a brief introduction about this noted academician. And before that, let me tell you, the agenda of today's seminar is like this. After P.K. Das' introduction speech, we will invite our speaker sir to deliver the talk on education for youth and stress management. It is especially meant for our young students. And thereafter, we will allow as much time as he wants. Thereafter, he may take some questions, and then we will conclude the session. Now it's to P.K. Das to give a brief introduction about our resource persons today.
Namaskar to all of you. Respected President of this academic session, our esteemed Principal Sir, Dr. Kumar Patnaik Sir, Professor of Physics. We have with us renowned resource person, Dr. TP Shashi Kumar ji, and actually we feel honored for this occasion. He has been acquainted with me through Fellowship Family National Forum, and he has delivered more than 10 talks in our national forum. And you will be surprised to know, in his life he has delivered more than 10,000 talks. And who are the audience? Audience start from the LKG students to the retired persons, IS and all other dignitary institutions in which he delivers his talks and he monitors all academic sessions. He has been appreciating many dignified positions, many dignified departments, and the topmost is the Deputy Director in the Directorate General Secretary, Cabinet Secretariat, Government of India, New Delhi. Director, UGC Academic Staff College, Calicut University, Kerala. He is the founder of Shiksha Gyanam Campus, Kerala. In this forum, actually he is doing his activities. He is educating young mass, including children also, and his motto is to sensitize people from the very beginning, from the womb of the mother to the grandmother and grandfather. This is his motto. And he is Acharya, Shiksha Gurukulam, Jaga University, Florida, USA. He was the former Chancellor, National Education Forum, Kolkata. And he is a man of arts, science and commerce. In all these three disciplines, he has proved his expertise. In the field of science, you will be happy to know that he has his MA is in mathematics and his PhD in physics. And he is Deputy Secretary General Space Technology at Global Sustainable Council, UK. He is a scientist, Advanced Data Processing Research Institute, Hyderabad. And he is expert in the field of biology, botany, etc. It is a long record, we cannot place everything here. And in the field of commerce, he is the former professor and head business administration, AEC Hyderabad. And he has given a lot of motivational speeches regarding business management. How can one become a successful businessman? And in the field of arts, he is an exponent of the Vedas, Upanishads, and the Bhagavad Gita. He is the educator of psychological issues from the womb to grandmother and grandfather, as I told. He is the mentor of English speaking and chanting of Sanskrit verses. Author of 3 books, Life of Love, Rhythm of Life, Life Made Simple. And having expertise with art of music and dance, and he is the director of film technology. And so many things are there. I have to brief this introduction. But friends, you will be surprised to know that this is not his introduction. He defines his introduction in a different way. He says that degrees and certificates are not human beings. We should not be recognized by our degrees and certificates. And degrees and certificates are useless in a particular height. So what is the real introduction of a man? That whether he smiles or not, whether his emotion is controlled or not, whether his intellect is groomed or not, whether he is spiritually sound or not. This is the real introduction of a person. And I shall share with you the last sentence that he says, my introduction is everybody's introduction. In Utkal University, he uttered a very profound sentence. I am telling you, and you just underline, listen carefully, that my birth is not a biological accident of my parents. I am born of my parents, fighting, contesting, and struggling against millions of unborn brothers and sisters in the womb of my mother. There are many possibilities. Out of the infinite possibilities, I am born fighting against my contestants. Who are the contestants? The unborn brothers and sisters. Millions of unborn brothers and sisters. Therefore, everybody is empowered. I am empowered. I am brave. I am gifted. dead. I am fortunate enough to be a human being. So this is DrTPS. We are very lucky to find him with us, and he will deliver a talk on education for youth and stress management. His Dr. Anusai is here. She is from USA. She is an IT expert. She is now on vacation, therefore she is in India. And while we are coming from Puri by car, Sasikumar ji requested Anuji to play a Oriya song so that Pramod ji will be happy. And to your utter surprise, she played the song Smriti Eka Rupajan. So I asked, do you understand this meaning? And she said that yes, it is about the past memory of the lover of his beloved. Like this, she explained. That means she has the sense of music, and like the father, like daughter. So we are really proud of their presence, because the presence of a great person is everything. We just release the vibes of the persons, and that is the true sense of love and commitment. Thank you all. With these few words, I request Dr. Kumar ji to deliver his talk. Thank you all. And in return, we can give him our silence and our proper involvement, sincere involvement. Thank you all.
No questions?
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words.
Good.
My
Yeah.
next student.
Yeah, sure.
This is the kind of interaction session. Please,
Yeah.
please, sir.
Anybody?
Anybody, please.
Yeah, no, you ask. Somebody has to start.
Before asking question,
Yeah.
so it's a very good.
That's all what I know in my life now.
I saw your photograph in Times of India. I have a great desire to listen to you. So I want to learn some skills in
Your introduction.
Sir, I am a physician. I am a medic.
Doctor.
My wife is there.
Yeah.
She is a lecturer. She told me that you can come to the lecture if you don't ask questions.
Why?
But somehow.
But don't worry. All the consequences you can meet in your life.
Thanks. I have some basic questions. You were speaking about stress. Is the stress hormonal, sir? Yes, sir.
100%.
Right.
Adrenaline.
Right. That gives stress.
Yeah.
And what gives happiness?
That's also a chemistry in the body.
That oxytocin.
Yeah.
Oxytocin is a hormone.
100%. Yeah, hormone.
That gives
Yeah.
that gives stress. That gives happiness.
Yeah.
So if I produce oxytocin and inject, will it give happiness?
Yes, but it's too short a time.
No, it will not. Because if that could happen, so a lot of pharmaceutical company they will come with oxytocin. But oxytocin released in the pulsatile way, it comes in the pulse, which is not possible.
Not possible to externally to give. It's an internal factor.
So another question that I want to ask is, in the fasting water, will alcohol and cannabis reduce stress?
No. It will make you to sleep. The feelings comes down.
No, sir.
Addiction.
No, it will not reduce it. Alcohol and cannabis. So you are from USA.
No. I am from India.
You went to USA?
Yes.
There are some parts in USA where cannabis is legal.
Yeah, they give. Most of the patients they give.
So where nothing works,
That is what they give.
cannabis works.
Yes.
So cannabis and alcohol will reduce stress.
Reduce stress.
Yes.
100%.
But to some extent.
It cannot treat you, it can subside for some
And there are a
time.
lot of side effects.
Yeah, side effects.
Now, my final question is, will money reduce stress? Yes, it will reduce. To some extent. Money can reduce stress, but to some extent. Now, I want a suggestion, sir. In happiness index,
India is very bad.
yeah,
Worse than Pakistan.
116.
Worse than Pakistan.
116, what is that?
Worse than Pakistan.
So, any suggestion from you? You were speaking about India or Pakistan or so, any suggestion from you?
Wonderful question.
Then,
How to improve it?
yeah,
The problem is, I told you our education system has lot of. The more and more you get educated, you think you can solve lot of problems. It doesn't happen. Happiness doesn't come when you get educated. Most of the highly educated people are most stressful. He says, money. I worked with the richest of the richest man who have got millions of money. He says, take anything from me but other than calculating. Yeah, but what he does is always in stress, calculating more and more. He is 13th in the world. I worked with a man who is 13th richest in the world. He says, next few years I will become 7th. His dreams are always like that. See, fame, earn and learn. There are three things in the world. Ultimate aim of anybody is to become famous. Number one. Second one, to become richest, the richest. And third one, learning. And these are categorized in Vishnu Sahasranam. Vedanta go Brahmanaha. Tell Vedanta go. My education should come. Education is in the Uttar Pradesh always. Power and position in this region. All the war happened in India in this region only. You can look at it. The chest part and the arm part of it, right? And all the food comes from the Madhya Pradesh. When your Madhya Pradesh is working, Uttar Pradesh doesn't work. When Uttar Pradesh is working, you forget about Madhya Pradesh also. Correct? And all the South Indians are Shudras. They only know how to become happy. You will see maximum number of or maximum quantity of sales of alcohol happened in all the festival season in South India. They spend lot of money for enjoyment. They don't develop because of that. So, neither money, nor power and position, nor all that knowledge can give you happiness. Arjite dukkham. Making money is dukkham for you. Veye dukkham. When spending also you are in dukkham. Dhanam sarvatra dukkham. Always give you unhappiness. Understood? We are not putting the names of the richest people in the world. We are only putting people, those who had money, they gifted to somebody else. They left their home, they become kings' names you may not remember, but you remember the king who left the kingdom and then served the society. So what is the best method to become happiness? Seeing somebody else happy is the happiness inside. That is what I said. That is the place. Your place belongs to that land where Ashoka came with all the power, position, money. He wanted to capture everything. What happened after that? The Dayanadi will tell you the story, right? What happened? He won the war, but he failed in his thoughts. Ashoka won the war, but failed in his thoughts. What happened? Transformation happened. So what makes you happy is a transformation. Two things can make. That's why I said temporarily with the spirit, permanently with the spirituality. Both have spirit. You want a permanent happiness, blissfulness, yama. Repeat, yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana. Eighth I cannot give you. Up to dhyanam I can teach. Samadhi, that is you have to attain it. So nobody can give you happiness. You have to reach happiness by yourself. I can only give you water. You have to decide the taste of the water. Understood? So I cannot teach meditation. I am a meditation master from Himalayas. Did you teach? No, I never taught anybody. I was in America, somebody asked me to inaugurate the meditation center. I said, no, change the name. What can be done? Up to dhyanam, I can make. Meditation is your job, internal. Many people say, I went for meditation. How many people were there? Lakhs of people. When you know there are lakhs of people around, that's not meditation. Going inside you is meditation. I went along with my family for meditation. How can you go along with the family for meditation? No, you cannot. You are getting inside you. That gives you bliss, happiness. And why India is more unhappy? The basic reason is we are educated. Therefore, aspirations become higher. We are not able to reach it. We are not on the ground. We are not on reach. Lot of families of agriculture. My father was an agriculturist. All my time in COVID, I started making my own farming. I enjoy doing it. Look at farming, DrTPS. I drive 100 kilometers, go to somebody's farm, work there, serve them and come back. Why? I enjoy doing it. People ask, why are you going and working there? I said, I want to use my energy for that. That's my exercise. Here what happens, once you get BTech, they are not BTech, they are failed BTech, but they don't do any other job. Correct? I am from Hyderabad. You ask any BTech fellow what is the rate? Once upon a time Mahatma Gandhi told to quit India, all of them want to quit India. They want to go abroad. I was telling this part is little more happier than Punjab. Because Punjab, everywhere you will see go to Canada, go to Canada. Every second house people have gone to Canada. Therefore, what is the youth want today? Somehow go to Canada. Are they happy there? They are not at all happy there. Are they happy here? No. That is why the happiness index. India is much worse. So we are neither there nor here. And what is the biggest problem? We belong to the baby boomers world. What is baby boomer? My father had 7 children. So my parents produced a lot of people. That time they were poor, but we were okay with that, what facility we have. But next generation next what happened? We have been giving so much to them. But they know the problems which the parents had. So they adjust to them. They don't scold you, they don't oppose you. But the next generation is millennium. What is the problem? They have seen the world growing. I keep saying I am a BC man before computers, and the next generation is AD, after digital. Correct? Now BC becomes before COVID and then after disease. Now AD. Now what happens? After that the next generation came. Now Gen X. You know what is the Gen X? They don't care, they don't share, they don't love. So selfish. You look at the mobile, what they have is their own picture, nobody else. Earlier when you go to some family, they will open the album, show every family member in the album. Now today you don't have every family member in your album. It is so selfish. The selfie is a selfish job. That's why the selfie is more than the other pictures. You don't picture others, you selfie. So this has become so selfish. A selfish people can never be happy. Selfish people can never be happy. You have to give to somebody else. I was traveling to Kailas 20 years back with my guru. While traveling there, when we get one piece of bread, we want to eat, immediately one big dog comes and saying, what do we do? If only one piece is there, then full day, one piece bread only. One piece is given. That doesn't take it, it is looking at this, the major portion which I have. What do we do? Some more piece I will give. No, that's not enough. You want the full. We give the whole thing. What is that being taught to them? I was thinking, why it is being given? You must know, if you don't eat also, you give it to somebody else. That's a lesson given. Every child while eating food at the first time in the father's lap, the father is supposed to chant a mantra. Shamno dibade, sham chadushpade. Every 2-legged animal, let them get food. Every 4-legged animal, let them get food. Then only you have your food. I remembered this chanting during that time. Let the 4-legged animal get food, then you feel happy because the dog cannot come to the city and get a loft of bed, right? It has to get from you. So giving becomes happiness. Ena kena prakarena yasya kasyapi dehinaha santosham janayat prajna tadaivam ishvara pujana. What you do, where you do, what you do, how do you do, don't ask. Do something to make somebody happy, but not temporary happy, longer happy. What is temporary happy? You will see in most of the places, you will see Annadanam, Jagannath is giving 1 lakh people food. That gives only happiness for temporary. Annadanam, Paramdanam. The best danam is Annadanam. No. I am sure you cannot forget DrTPS. Correct? If I have given you food, you will forget after 5 hours. After lunch, you will see who will give me dinner. Who has given you breakfast? What you ate, you will forget. Annadanam paramdanam. No, vidyadanam adatparam. What somebody teaches will remain in you for a long time. And if it is more digesting, less digesting, also no problem. But food, if it is more digesting or less digesting, no problem. Understood? So best dhanam is what? Vidya. As teachers and students, we are all blessed. What is being given, what is being taken is happening. And if you don't enjoy this, it's a criminal offense. Enjoy every moment. I am teaching and many of us are learning today. Every student can teach. Every student can teach the teachers. It has to be a real circulation of knowledge. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. Here. DrTPS. That is an old British style. They left. Okay, sir.
DrTPS.
Yeah.
I'm Tanushree, and my question is, you said.
What do you do?
I'm a lecturer in zoology. Lecturer in zoology.
Yeah, I have got many zoologists in my family. One of my brother who was a zoology professor became forest head with the IFS, Indian Forest Service. Yeah.
That is thanks. So actually my question is, you said we should make everyone happy in our life. But is it really necessary that we can make everyone happy? Can we make everyone happy? They possibly.
See, you have got your dharma as an individual dharma, and you have got a family dharma, you have got a professional dharma, and you have got a social dharma, and you have got a loka dharma. You have to weigh it accordingly. And anything what you do is a dharma. Dharma is what is righteous. What is righteous? Which will never make you to tell soon after that, oh, I should not have done it. Don't do anything which will tell soon after that, oh, I did a mistake. Finished. You become your enemy. So any action you can do to help anybody else, but don't make you as an enemy of you. That's only lesson. What is dharma? Never it is written properly. You cannot see somewhere saying this is dharma. No. Kudumba dharma. Okay. Professional dharma. I am an advocate. My job is when somebody kills somebody and come to me, save me, I cannot say no, you have killed, no, go and surrender. My job is take fees, make him to save. So what am I doing? I am lying. Where? In the court. My job is lying. That doesn't mean I can lie in the house. There I can do. What is surgeon's job? Cutting the body. That means he cannot cut everybody's body at every point of time. No. He has to cut only at the right place. Understood? He is a police on the outside. When he goes to the house, his wife becomes the police. So you have a different role in different places. Realize that, then act. Then no problem. That's most important. Beautiful question. Yeah. Somebody there. Nice to see that. You're a student, right? Students are asking questions. Rarely we see it. Good college. That's why.
My question is, why are the reason Kerala people are building education?
What is that?
Sir, I will say yes. Sir, why are the reason in Kerala people are
Why Kerala people are brilliant?
yes.
That is, see, everything is geographic related. Geographic related. Kerala had a blessing of lot of Christian people coming and settling. Don't talk about the traditional knowledge. Shankaracharya was there, Bhaskara was there, and Nalanda Takshashila was very strong. Don't that traditionally, long time back, Kerala was not great. The whole India was great. Later what happened, the new education, lot of people came to Kerala first. The first Muslims came, the first Christians came, lot of Christian people came. And Kerala, king was very liberal. So they asked all of them to come and settle, they give land, including my grandfather. We are landlords. In my place, we are the landlords. My family is a landlord. So we have a great school. We have temple is ours. So many people came, we have given gifted lands. So we have gifted land for church. We have gifted land for making schools. So what happened? They started a lot of schools. English education when he came first. And lot of people from Kerala went to Gulf. Lot of people from Kerala went to England. Lot of people from Kerala went to America. There are villages in Kerala where last 2 months back we stayed there. You can Google Kumbanad. The place name is Kumbanad. Kumbanad. BBC did a beautiful story about it. There are no children there. There are no youth there. There are only elderly, old, retired people. Everybody went to America. And what happened? They have sent a lot of money. And the bank, all banks in the world has got a branch there. And bank has a lot of money, but no takers. Nobody takes money, only puts money inside. No stealing, no case, no police cases. Because everybody is old. No fighting, no problems. And every door is closed by 7:30. Nobody on the street. Can you imagine such a village? What will happen after a few years? Everybody goes abroad. I have got 2 sons. By the time I was graduated, only one member out of 300 cousins and brothers and sisters of mine, only one was in Princeton University. Chemistry. He is a great chemist. He studied in Princeton University, did a masters in IIT. Only one boy who was little 4 years elder than. Today, all the 300 family members all together will have 600 children, including 2 of my children. All of them are, except 1 or 2, everybody is abroad. So what will happen after 10 years? I have got 4 houses in Kerala. All the houses will be abandoned. I am sure my children will not come back. So the statistic says after 20 years, half of Kerala will be vacant land. Understood? No agriculture, no production, nobody is working, everybody is educated. You will see beautiful big houses. Even the servant will have a beautiful 2 houses, he will have a car. He is a servant there. Why? His son must have been born somewhere. Understood? So everybody is educated. You will see everyone has got beautiful schools, beautiful education. Every parent thinks their children has to be good. There are a lot of people from Orissa, Assam, Bengal, they come and join in those schools. Our school, they will learn Malayalam, they will learn in the classroom, they are all graduated there, they go to colleges. Now we will see schools with a lot of people from other states in Kerala. Like Kerala people go to America, from northeast people come to Kerala. Understood? And the minimum salary which is paid for every coolie fellow there is 1,000 rupees. Everybody earns, and ration you will get free. The facilities are free. Every gas fellow is there. You have no problem. And buses runs very fast. And you will see in the buses, not even Malayalam. They write in Hindi also now. Because a lot of people from this part has come. Now we cannot park a car if you don't know Hindi. Because the person who is working, the person who is giving food, everybody is Hindi fellow there. So all of us speak good Hindi. So we can communicate with people, we can go anywhere, talk to them. So your communication interaction is the best method to learn the language. The language is good, money comes from different places. Every parent is also happy. Understood? And they travel a lot. They keep traveling to abroad. You can see every time there are a lot of people. In a small place like Kerala, we have got 4 international airports. Everybody goes to America. You go to every place, you will see some Kerala people. There is a fun saying, somebody went to moon and there was somebody selling chai wala there and who is a Keralite. Like everywhere they settle very fast. That's the reason. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. Now I am Mrs.
My telephone number is 950, but there may be 2-3 numbers. 950-20-388-75. Just give a ring, you will get a reply. Send a WhatsApp, you will get a reply. That's guaranteed. Any more? Come on. Yeah.
First of all, thank you for the wonderful speech.
Hand over.
So first of all, thank you for the wonderful speech for today.
Thank you so much.
And one just more question that you can say that you should have someone that you can share your stress. As a students, we have many type of stress, not only related
Exam.
to
exam, but also many type of threats
Yeah.
that we can't share with our parents.
Yeah.
That question is how to find someone a proper right person that we can share that stress, which one we can share with our parents. That like our mother, father, brother, we can share everything with our.
Sure. Understood your question.
How to find a right person, like a teacher or a student or a friend, how to find someone.
I got
Right
that.
person in-
I got the answer. Today's world is very bad. Ladies, girls have got less problem because they can share with their mother. Mother listens to max of the physical problems. Correct? But the boys have a big problem. They cannot share their physical problem with the father or mother. So who is more comfortable? Girls are more comfortable. So physical problem can be there. Second one is emotional problem. Easily people are being trapped when you share with somebody else. They misguide you, they trap you, they flop you, they cheat you. All that happens when you share emotional problems. Intellectual problem only I was talking because the topic was education. That's why I did not cover. The biggest problem is social problem. The society have got a lot of problems. So whom to share? When I go to different colleges, I get calls saying that this is my problem. I get a lot of problems with the mothers at the home, they have their problems. Parents have problems. I've got doctors who have problems. They are senior doctors, but they have a lot of problems. Whom to tell? Can they tell their father, mother, brother, sister, colleagues? Finished. Their practice itself will go. So they come and tell, and I ask them, how do I know me? They, I've seen you on YouTube. Just by YouTube, you are confident you can share your order. So they will start talking about some time and then understand. So I do sort of counseling. So this is very common in this world. We don't have people where you can go and share. We don't have a psychotherapist, reliable person where you can share these problems. The government of India under education system, they decided they can have counseling centers. It's a big failure. The basic reason of big failure is most of the problem for children, an 8th grade child who doesn't understand mathematics goes and tell a psychologist, I don't understand mathematics. Immediately the psychologist will say, yeah, mathematics is a very tough subject. I also did not study well in maths. That is why I took psychology. It doesn't help people to solve problems, right? See, India's biggest problem is to share and have a company with them and not pacify them. Share their problems and that doesn't help to solve problems. You need someone who will empower you, who give you courage. Understood? Say, I've got somebody when I went to one of the colleges, a physics BSc student, who says, yeah, I get good marks, I want to go for masters, my parents don't agree, what should I do? I said, don't worry, apply. As soon as you apply, you want to go and join the interview, you run away from home. Only that 2 moments they will get scold you. But once you get admission, they will support. So what can solve your problems is most of the time is the courage. 2 things are required. One is liberty. What is liberty? Freedom. Second one, courage. If you have courage and liberty, I am sure you can have. Second one, the best friend is not one. We were discussing the Sakha, Sakhe and Bandhu. You have got a lot of relationship with people. None of them will help you sometime. Who will help you? Your friends. That is why I said satsang. You must identify the right person. And right person may scold you. That scolding is also okay. Krishna scolded Arjuna in the beginning. But after some time they became very friends. So you should have somebody where you can tell your problems. They are called mentors. So you must identify a good mentor who understands your problem, who can share your problem, who can talk to you. You can talk to them whenever you want. All these are essential. Best method is above all this a good reading. You read. You create your own world. There may be a lot of problems. We have got great kings. Their sisters, all of them are put into jail. But they didn't have stress. They didn't have problem. What they did? They started studying. They started reading. So when you are open to the reading, you get into a different world. If there is a bad smell, I cannot run away from that. What can be done? I close myself and then keep away, right? Swayam Atma Nibandhanam Sukham. Keep away from that. Ignore problems. And you will understand all the problems are only temporary. After some time problem will solve. There is no point in thinking about problem and say I am in a problem, I am in a problem, I am in a problem. You are not in a problem, you find solutions. You are in a problem, you will find only problems. You are out of the problem, you will see solutions. So don't think about problem, think about solutions.
Sir, finally, we are very lucky that DrTPS is in India, not in Gulf or USA. I give them a big hand because DrTPS is based in India. Thank you very much.
I got an opportunity to be part of Canada, Windsor University, British Columbia University during after my masters. And I said, if you want to do research, you come to Bangalore. So I called the professor to Bangalore, he worked with me, he published a paper. I would have easily said I am coming and I could have been in Canada as a professor. That time, I don't know whether it's foolish or not. But I have been to USA because of the invitation, I taught Bhagavad Gita there. And where did I teach Bhagavad Gita? I taught in a church. The Bhagavad Gita class was in a church. And who attended? Including the priest attended. And in a church on Sunday, me and priest together did a Sunday service. They are having a lot of religious liberty. So I enjoyed America and I am still enjoying America, and the latest technology in America is also with me. You know, this glass is a meta glass. This glass is a meta glass. I can take picture here and I can record everything. Understood? So all these technology which is developed in America is with me. Everything is with me. You should have good students who do it.
Thank you, sir.
So we are at the end of this session. So it's a formal vote of thanks. May I request Rinku ma'am to offer vote of thanks.
Thank you so much. So see you on WhatsApp. And any one of you want to be really aspirants of civil service, very serious, talk to me, send a WhatsApp, your objective and scope. Why do you want? It's called SOP, Statement of Purpose. 10 or 15 students, we had a discussion. 10 or 20 students from here can come to Hyderabad or Kerala. For 10 to 15 days, I will host you there. Your accommodation and food will be free. And I will support you. I have got a huge library where I can make you to learn. My general subject is learn to learn. I will do that. But that is based on...
If you aspire for IPS or IS, please be in touch with DrTPS. If anybody is interested to join UPS as a civil servant officer, then please be in touch with TPS sir. You will get the phone number and WhatsApp from Pramod sir. Okay?
I already shared.
Good afternoon, everyone. Esteemed Principal Sir, esteemed Resource Person Dr. D.P. Sasikumar Ji Sir, all the faculty members and all the non-teaching staff over here and my dear students. Now it is my privilege to stand before you to extend a vote of thanks at the conclusion of this enlightening session on education for youth and stress management. First and foremost, I express my deepest gratitude to our Honorable Principal Sir, whose constant support and great leadership have made this seminar possible. Your encouragement towards holistic education has always been a guiding force for all of us. Thank you, sir. A special and profound thanks to our distinguished resource person, Dr. T.P. Sasikumar Ji sir. Your inspiring words, vast knowledge and deep insights into education and stress management have truly enriched us. Your expertise combined with your motivating presence has made this session both enlightening and thought-provoking. We are grateful for your time and effort in your sharing your wisdom with us. Thank you, sir. I extend my sincere appreciation to Dr. Pramod Kumar Das sir and to all our teaching and non-teaching staff members for their cooperation and support in organizing this seminar. Last but not the least, A big thanks to our students. Your enthusiasm, curiosity and active participation have made this session meaningful. Learning is a continuous process and I hope today's session has given you valuable insights to apply in your academic as well as in your personal life. With that, I once again express my gratitude to everyone present over here. Thank you.
All of you can sit there. We will go there, come and take a picture.
I'll take it.
Take minute. Sit.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जगधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
आपका पोस्टर लगा है
This book you can just open a page, you will get a solution. You tell me what you're thinking. Open the thought. Yeah, come.